Today's video is all about how I style and curl my hair. I'll keep this very quick because I don't use a lot of products. I don't like spending a lot of time styling my hair, so let's get started. This is what my natural hair looks like. They are very straight and they like to stay that way. So it's very important for me to prepare my hair before I start curling them. For that, I use this holding spray. It's called Kenra Platinum Hot Spray. Now this is a two-in-one product. Holy grail. I really like it. A little expensive but so worth your money, and no, it's not sponsored. Like I said, this is two-in-one. It's a holding spray and also a heat protectant. I have made the mistake of not using heat protectant on my hair last year, and in the process I have damaged my hair so much. I think you guys can see all these baby hair. This is from last year, and this year I'm trying to reverse it. I thought these products are only marketing gimmick, they don't really work, only to realize that I was using cheap products and they were not really working for my hair. Before I apply anything, I like to section my hair into two parts like this. My partition is on my left side and majority of my hair falls on my right side. So I just have two sections, not more than that. I don't section my hair up like this like most people do, because for me it gets really messy and very confusing. Also, because I think I have thin hair, I can manage them in two sections, but if you're someone with thick hair, you might want to create more sections. Now the first step is to obviously apply heat protectant. I'll start with my right side first, and with this a small amount goes a long way. I'm using this bottle for past 6 months now, and I still have so much left. So yes, another point, make sure that you apply on the outside and also on the inside. Next, I gently detangle my hair to ensure even distribution of the heat protectant. Now let's talk about curling iron. I prefer using 1-inch barrel for tight and bouncy curls, but if you are someone who likes natural looking loose curls, beachy waves, you can go for a bigger size, but this is something that works best for me because, like I said, my hair, they are very straight and they are very adamant that they stay straight throughout the day. And this curling iron is from a brand called T3. Again, two-in-one. You can use this as a clamping rod, or you can wrap your hair around the rod and use it as a curling rod. This has various levels. I just put it on number 2, something that works best for my hair type. I'm going to start with this small section in the front, and it's very important that you take a small section. Anything bigger than this, your curls will not be very well defined and they won't stay throughout the day. I'll wrap this section on the rod away from my face. So like this. Just for a few seconds, and then I'll release it vertically like this, but hold the curl in my hand, and this can be very hot, so be careful. I'll hold it in place for 5 more seconds and then release it. So you see, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is a very tight curl, and this is exactly what I want. And these are the baby hair that I was talking about. I've damaged my hair a lot, but we'll fix them in the end. Now I'll just keep repeating the process on my right side. Take small sections, go away from my face. But if you want more natural looking curls, and this is something that I used to do up until last year, but then I stopped doing it because I'm too lazy, you can go in alternate directions. So away from face and then towards the face, away, towards. So keep going like that. It's your personal preference. Just see what works best for your hair. I think for me, saving time is more important than natural looking curls, so I just keep going in one direction. That way I can finish my whole head in like 10 minutes. Let me quickly show you another section. I like to detangle them first before I start curling it. Rod, almost vertical. Then wrap your hair around the rod away from face. If you want to switch the direction, you can. It's totally up to you. Hold it for a few seconds, and then rod is almost vertical again. Release them like this onto your hand, and then hold it in place for 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And be very careful. This rod can be very hot, and I have burned myself a few times. I think that's it. Tight and bouncy curls, tight and bouncy curls. Let me also show you how to alternate directions just in case. So instead of keeping rod at the back and your hair in the front and go like this, now you'll keep the rod in the front, hair in the back, and then go like this. This is very difficult for me because it's been a while since I have done this. But I think it will turn out nice. Keep it for a few seconds. Rod is vertical. Release. Hold it in place. Okay. And then release. So this is like in the opposite direction. Looks very nice. Maybe I should alternate directions. I don't know. Now I'll just fast forward this video while I repeat the process on my right side. I'll see you guys. Right side is done. Now let's move on to our left side. Please don't forget heat protectant, both inside and outside. For right side, I was holding the rod in my left hand. Now for left side, I'm holding it in my right hand. So it's the opposite. Because we have to go away from the face, for this first section, you'll keep the rod behind your hair. Wrap the hair around rod. Keep it for a few seconds. Just repeat the process. It's the same thing. This side is usually difficult for me because I am left-handed. So doing my right side is way more easier than doing my left side. But I make it work. Okay, release. And in case you're wondering why I'm in my pajamas but have my makeup on, curling my hair, that's because I don't usually take showers in the morning. Fun fact about me. I don't know why, but this is a habit that I developed as a kid. Let me know in the comment section if you guys also take shower in the afternoons or prefer to take it in the evening. Logically, it doesn't make any sense to take showers in the morning because you were sleeping the whole night. There's no dust or dirt on your body. But after you're back from work or whatever it is that you're doing for the day, you are very dirty. You collect pollution and dust from all over the place. So it only makes sense to take shower right before you go to bed because that way your body is more relaxed. But I guess it's just a personal choice. Some people get really shocked when I tell them, but I know I'm not alone. A lot of people do this. So yes, in the morning I usually wash my face, brush my teeth, and that's it. I'm still in my pajamas when I do my makeup or do my hair, and then I change. I got distracted with this one because it's, oh god. Yeah, like I said, this side is always very difficult for me. In the end, there are usually these straight strands that I missed earlier because I obviously don't section my hair properly. So I just take them like this and go whatever direction I want. Whatever direction is easy for me. Like this. And that's it. That is it. Like that. And we are done. As you can tell, this side is still very tight curls, but this side has started to become straight. So it's very important that you apply a holding spray, which is again also my heat protectant. Just a few sprays are enough because this has a good hold. Next, it's very important that you don't touch your curls. Let them cool down. Leave them like this for next 5 to 10 minutes and do whatever you want to do, but please don't touch them if you want your curls to last throughout the day. If you want a lot of shine in your hair, you can apply a penetrating oil. My recommendation is this one from OGX. It's called a Coconut Miracle Penetrating Oil. This is very lightweight, works best for my hair, but you can use anything that you want. You can run your fingers through them. This side I usually like to tuck it behind my ear, and this side it stays as it is, like that. And that's it. Ta-da! I changed to a cute outfit, something off shoulder, so you guys can see the ends, but this is not the final look. For the baby hair that I was talking about, I'm using this hair wax stick. I got this from Amazon. I'll take this brush, the black side, and take a small amount and run that brush through my hair like this. Just a small amount works really well. I don't really mind baby hair, but sometimes they just stick out vertically and those ones hate them. And this wax stick is something that I started using recently, so I'm still testing it out. I don't have any reviews whether it's good or bad. I used it a couple times. Don't expect it to last throughout the day, but for like 3 or 4 hours, if you are going to an event, I think this works just fine. This step is very important to get that volume, and I hope I didn't scare you guys with that. That's it. This is the final look. I know they are not perfect, but this is something that works best for me. And that's okay if your first time doesn't turn out to be perfect. It takes a lot of practice. My first time was a mess. But before I end this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Hey Happiness for sending me these necklaces. Now I have layered them up to make it like a set, but these are all separate. First one, I got this T-bar pendant necklace. Then is a very thin snake chain. This third one is a chunky necklace. So I've layered them up. Their collection is very beautiful. I keep going back to their website. It's very minimalistic, something that aligns with my personal style, and I will leave all the links and my coupon code in the description box down below if you are interested in checking them out. But yes, that's it for today's video. I really hope that you find it interesting, if not helpful. But yes, if you like the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!